Hi friends, welcome to my channel Simple Learning Tips. So in today's video, we'll be discussing the practical problems of mean deviation. Okay, so we have already covered theoretical portion of mean deviation. We have discussed the formulas and everything. Now, and also we had covered part 1 of practical problems. Since this is kind of important, so I'll be discussing it in various parts. So the first part for individual series, we have already covered it. Now this video will be all about the practical problems of mean deviation for continuous or discrete series. Okay. So I have included this small problem. So here they have asked to calculate the mean deviation for the following distribution. Marks and number of students are given. Now, if you haven't checked out my previous video about mean deviation, please do check it out so that you will have better understanding about this practical problem. I'll leave the link in the description box as well as in the icon above so that it is easy for you to check it out. And then you come to this practical problem so that it will be easy for you. Okay. Now, I'll rewrite the question so that is not an issue. So first, I'll write what is the formula for mean deviation. So the formula for mean deviation is summation f into absolute value of x minus a whole divided by n. Now this absolute value of a, that can be either mean or median. Okay, so in mean deviation, it is not necessary that we have to find only from mean through mean. We can find from median also. Okay, so but in this problem, I'll be covering this absolute value. I'll be finding it out from mean. Okay, and in the next practical problem, we'll find absolute value from median. Okay, so for a, that is the mean formula, we all know that summation fx by n. Now don't worry what are these fx and all that. Everything is given in the question. I'll just rewrite it so that it will be easy for you. Okay. This is the frequency. Okay. So number of students is your f. And this marks it is given. This is your x. Now we'll just find out the midpoint, center point, everything. Okay. So I'm just moving and rewriting this question again. So what we need to find, I'm going to write 30 to 40. Given it is all given in the question, just rewriting it. 40 to 50. Then you have 50 to 60 and you have 60 to 70. Then your frequency is given, that is 130, 100, 50 and 20. Okay. Now we cannot find, just like that. We have to find mid value for the class intervals. Okay. So how we'll find mid value? I hope you all know that. This also I've covered it in previous video, how to calculate mean and everything, but still I'll be repeating it here. We have to find the mid value of this class interval. How to find it? 30 plus 40 divided by 2. Okay. So that will give you 35. Again, 40 plus 50 divided by 2, 45. 50 plus 60 divided by 2 is 55. 60 plus 70 divided by 2 is 65. This is your x. This is your f. Now, from the formula, we can find out absolute value a. Okay. So, how we have to find out is we have to multiply f into x. Now, for the calculation purpose, this n is the total of frequency. So, if we add 130 plus 100 plus 50 plus 20, we are getting 300. So, if there is any calculation mistake that I am doing, please point it out in the comment section below. Okay, mostly I'll be rectifying the calculation mistake, but still, if you feel that there is anything, please do check it out. So, after solving this problem, try to solve it by yourself, and if there is any discrepancy in the answers, please let me know in the comment section. Okay. Now I'm going to multiply f into x. Okay, so that we have to get absolute value here. So fx is your 130 into 35, 4,550. This is 4,500. 50 into 55, 2750. And 20 to 65 is your 1,300. Okay. Now, if we find total for this, summation of fx is 13,100. So we just have to simply substitute in the formula. So 13,100 whole divided by capital N, we know this is the total of frequency. Okay, not total number of frequency, total of the frequency value. So divided by 300, we are getting around 43.77 something. So I'm rounding it off. So 44 is the absolute value. Okay, so it is easy. We just found out the mid value of these class interval and we just multiplied it with the frequency. We got the answer. We found the total value and that we have to substitute here. N frequency is already given and we found out the total. So the total value of this fx divided by n, we are getting the absolute value. Now, if you see in the formula, again we have to do one subtraction and then multiplication. Okay. So for this is all for calculation purpose. That is why I'm doing it. You can skip these steps, but if your final answer is wrong also in your exam, for having these steps you will get the marks. Okay, so that is why I'm making it so exhaustive. Now x minus a, x is here and a is here, 44. So that means 35 minus 44. And we are taking the absolute value. Absolute value means we are ignoring the negative sign. So 34 minus 44, we are getting 9. 45 minus 44 is 1. 55 minus 44 is 11. And 65 minus 44 is 21. Okay. Now we got now we got absolute value of x minus a. Next we are going to find f into x minus a. Okay. Now we just have to multiply this f with x minus absolute value of x minus a. So 130 into 9 we are getting 1170 and 100 into 1 is 100 itself. Then 50 into 11 is 550. Then 20 into 21 is 420. Okay. Now we have to find total of this value. That is 2240. This is what absolute value of, summation of f into x minus a. Now this value is here. So what we have to do is just substitute in the formula. So mean deviation is this summation f into absolute value of x minus a, which is 2240 whole divided by 300. Okay. So what is the answer that we are getting? 7.47. So this is how we have to calculate mean deviation. I hope it is clear. It is very simple. And like I said, you can calculate mean deviation using mean or median. So here I have calculated a problem by using mean. So what we have done is we just got the class interval and the frequency. So we found out the mid value. Then we are multiplying f into x so that we are getting the absolute value, that is through mean. So summation f into x whole divided by n. We know the total n here. So we are just substituting these values. We got a. Now next what we have done is we are finding out the absolute value of x minus a. So you have to by heart these formulas. Okay, so once you by heart it, it will be easy for you to understand. So absolute value of x minus a, we are just subtracting this value with the absolute value that we got here and we are ignoring the negative signs. So we have got, after that we don't have to find out total of this. What we have to find is f into absolute value of x minus a. So we have absolute value of x minus a, here we have f. So multiply these two. So that value we have got. Now we have to find out the total value. Why? We have to substitute in the formula. So you are substituting in the formula and you got the answer. Okay. So I hope it is clear. If you have any doubt or if there is any further improvement in the video that has to be brought, please let me know in the comment section below. And if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Please share this video for other students who will find it useful. If you want me to discuss any other topics also, please let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching this video and stay tuned for more videos like this.